I've been a Toastmaster for 5 years, and I pride myself on being the fastest distinguished Toastmaster in the Indian subcontinent. And I go out and evaluate people on how they should be doing their public speaking. I felt I have never ever been able to give anything of value to the hundreds of people that I have been evaluating. I honestly felt ashamed of myself for having evaluated somebody and not given the kind of value I could have given had I attended this before. And this is very profound because I have been priding myself on having going and evaluating people. But my perspectives are shattered, completely shattered, because I realize there is so much more to life, there is so much more value. Thank you, Sandeep, for this brilliant session that I know is changing my life every moment. It just changes you as a person, it changes you as a human being. The impact cannot be told in words.
Life is never going to be the same again. The professional speaking beast has been laid out in front of you and dissected piece by piece and studied in detail under a huge microscope, that you get to know each and every strand, the DNA that comes up into making up of a professional speaking system. You just get in everything, man. This is like huge. This is like a crazy superpower that you get. It's like a huge program has been decoded and given to you, and you just know the making of a professional speaking system. I mean, this is like a superpower that a person has endowed us with. There are so many things that you get to learn in these 3 days. Would you even have ever imagined that something of this sort is even known to anybody? I don't think so. These are magic stuff that's like really prized possessions that I've got out of these 3 days. I mean, you finish these 3 days, you come out with superpowers. You're dangerously armed with superpowers. You know, it's like this whole code has been cracked and laid out in front of you. You just got everything on the platter for you to take it up and use it out in the world. 1 year down the lane, I am pretty confident that I could earn some $10,000 in an hour or so. You would soon find me unleashing my superpower out in the market. Thank you, Sandeep.